Major daily newspapers in London, New York, or Paris have only a few hours to print over 1 million copies and get them on the street. And they couldn't do it without the web offset printer, a machine that prints non-stop from feeding to folding without a smudge. It's called a web offset because of the configuration of paper paths. For newspapers, it's the fastest and cheapest form of high-volume commercial printing. The paper runs through this printing stack at up to 10 pages per second. And these rollers are the key to the machine's ability to spit out such high-speed precision. Here's how it works. The actual printing plate is a flexible aluminum sheet that wraps around a drum. But on a closer look, that's a smooth surface. How does a printing plate make an impression with no raised edges? It's based on the fact that oil and water don't mix. A special coating on the aluminum plate is designed to absorb oil-based ink. So, if we ink this plate now as it is, it would produce solid black. So, ultraviolet light is used to project a 4-page digital image onto the plate's coating. The parts exposed to the UV light harden in place, while the unexposed parts of the coating dissolve away in a chemical bath. Emulsion and bare metal now form a printing plate. Once loaded on the print cylinder, the plate collects ink and water from rollers. The hardened sections of coating absorb ink. The other parts of the plate take on a film of water that keeps the non-printing areas ink-free. So, the ink-coated plate is ready to transfer, but not directly to paper. That would wear out the plate too quickly. The metal plate is wrapped around this drum. The ink image is offset from the plate to a rubber roller called a blanket, and the rubber then transfers it to paper. That's why it's called offset printing. Now, to print both sides, the paper is sandwiched between an opposing set of plates and rollers. With a 4-page printing plate on each side, one turn of the drum produces 8 pages in 1/10 of a second. It's all black and white. This press has 6 printing stacks. The tall stacks have 4 sets of drums so they can print in full color, and the smaller ones just print black. The web of paper feeds through the stacks from both ends and meet at the collator. The machine collates, folds, and chops the newspaper, then sends it along to be stacked and bundled at over 500 copies a minute. The web offset printer set the standard for hot off the presses. Even in today's digital age, nothing can beat this machine for volume, speed, and cost.